Hello and welcome to Reviews with Ryan. Today I'm going to be talking about the brand new biography drama film Spencer, starring Kristen Stewart and directed by Pablo Larraín. Now, I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you like all kinds of movie content, consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and comment if you're going to see Spencer or if you just don't want to see this movie. Thank you guys for watching, and without further ado, let's get to the review. During the Christmas holidays, Princess Diana is staying with a royal family at the Sandringham Estate in Norfolk, England, and she is struggling with her mental health, and she's also struggling with her marriage with Prince Charles. Now, going into this film, I heard a lot about Kristen Stewart and her performance and how good it was, and I have to agree, the performance in this is phenomenal. From the makeup to the head movements to just the way that she carries herself in this movie. She gets lost in her character in this. I think she could really be nominated for a Best Actress award for this. She did a really good job. I like how how it's filmed. I like how we have kind of this dreary type of muddy kind of film, and it's very much so like her moods. She's struggling with mental health a lot in this. She's struggling just trying to be herself. She has to have all these different servants around. She doesn't get privacy. She can't even go downstairs and just get something to eat on her own. She has to have a servant to do it. She can't go anywhere. She can't go for a meal anywhere. And she's very trapped. And that is how the film plays out. It's very much so her just struggling, trying to live this lifestyle. She has a very bad marriage with her husband. There is a lot of scenes where they build the tension by building in the music in this, and that's what makes the score good, because they have this music and score kind of building up every time there's a tension moment. The cinematography is really great. They do a really good job of shooting at this estate. And then the way also how I was talking about how the movie is shot, it almost feels almost like a horror movie kind of camera work. Even throughout the film, there is some moments where it kind of dabbles in the horror genre. This is kind of a mix of a drama slash psychological thriller and then a little bit of horror as well. It's very interesting how they made this film. This is a fictionalized kind of film, so not sure how accurate it is. But going into this film, I really did not expect this really dark kind of film, and I think some people, if they do see this, they're going to be surprised of how this kind of plays out. I think for me, there really isn't any other characters that I would say that gives an outstanding performance other than Kristen Stewart. But if we're going to nominate someone, she should definitely be nominated for this performance. She really nails it. I think for me, there's another surprising element in this film with the music. At the end, there is a song that they play, and I was really pumped that they played that song because I just wasn't expecting it. It was very unexpected, especially since throughout the film, there's a lot of like classical type style music, and there's some jazz they throw in there. It's kind of interesting how they threw all that in there, and I like with the classical music, they build up that tension. As far as negatives for this film, I think that the film drags a little bit. It really focuses mostly on Princess Diana's health and then her marriage, and really it doesn't have much more of a story than that. It's pretty much those are the basic things. I felt they could have did a little bit more with kind of the destruction of her marriage. I think that they could just did a little bit more scenes with them together. Most of the time, the camera is on Princess Diana and what she's doing throughout the film and kind of focusing on how she's feeling as a person. So I think they could have did more with that. For me, I'm gonna give the score of this film a 3.5 out of 5. I think it's a solid film. I don't necessarily think it's a phenomenal film, but I liked it enough and it entertained me enough. I want to thank you guys for watching this review. Let me know if you're checking out Spencer. Do you plan to see it? I think it's in limited theaters right now, so I don't think it's very wide, but I'm sure it will be coming to streaming soon. Let me know if you guys are going to check it out. Are you interested in this film? I know they've made some other Princess Diana films. I haven't seen any other ones. I've just seen this one. But thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you guys on the next one.